Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well today. I am back with another recipe. This will be a simple booty bowl that I'm going to put together. So I'm going to boil 1 pack of this jasmine rice. I already have my pot of water boiling, and I'm just going to add one of these to it. I'm going to let it boil for about 10 minutes, and then I can just drain it. So in my iron skillet, I'm going to add some avocado oil, and I'm going to add some mushrooms. I am going to cook these mushrooms on medium. So I rinse these real good, and I've had them dry. So I'm just going to put them in the pan and let them cook. So I turn these up a little to medium high and just flip them around a little. So they are looking good. At this time, I'm going to add a little bit of teriyaki, the low sodium, and a little for flavor. That's why I didn't add any salt. And I may add a little pepper. But you can add some, not too much, but it'll give it flavor. Just added black pepper. And I'll let these cook for about 5 more minutes. So my mushrooms are finished. So this is my rice that I took out the pack. It's ready. You can add salt a little if you like. I'm going to put a little bit on there. I put more water in the pot that I had the rice in. Fresh water so I can boil the string beans. So now that my water has come to a boil, these are my fresh string beans that I'm adding to the pot. I'm gonna let these boil for about 5 minutes, and I'll come back and show you what I do with them. These are the type of beans that I'm using, fresh green beans. I just call them string beans. All right. Okay, so the next vegetable that I'm going to do is Bok Choy. It's like, it's in the cabbage family. And this is a small one, baby Bok Choy. So they usually have the regular ones in the store, the bigger size. But I've already rinsed this, and I'm going to cut this off right here. And I'm gonna saute these with just a little bit of red onion. That is the red onion, okay. So I cut the bottom stem off, and that is what was left. So I'm just gonna throw this away and cook the leaves. So I've already added a little bit of avocado oil to the pan and my red onion, and I'm just gonna drop the leaves of the bok choy in and just let it saute. I have this on medium high, and I'll be back. My green beans have come to a boil, so I'm going to drain them and season them. Here are my green beans. I'm just draining them. I'm going to put them in a bowl and put some seasonings on them. I added some salt and pepper to my green beans. I'm just going to add a little bit of it's butter, vegan butter. Just let it melt into the string beans. I let it melt because string beans are still warm. I'm back to the bok choy and the onions. They are so done. Almost done. I don't want them overcooked. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. So that is my bok choy and my red onion. I also have 2 baked potatoes in the oven. I let them bake for about 35 minutes. That I'm going to be using on this plate. So this is done. And the last vegetable that I'm doing is black-eyed peas. But my black-eyed peas are from the can. So I'm sauteing some red onion and red bell pepper. If you have the green bell pepper, you can add it. And if you don't have the red onion, well, the purple onion, you can just use the plain onion. So I'll be right back with the black-eyed peas. So now I'm going to add my black-eyed peas. I have the Margaret Holmes. I'm just going to pour them in. They're already done, so I'm going to let these simmer for about maybe 10 minutes. And to these, I'm adding some Veggie complete seasoning. It already has some, so I'm not going to add too much. Just a little bit. And after these cook, I'll come back and take the sweet potatoes out and I'll plate it up. So, all right, everybody, I have cooked all my vegetables and the rice. So now I am going to put this Buddha bowl together. First, I'm going to add some rice to it. You can use brown rice if you like. Next, I'm going to add the bok choy that I cooked. Next, I'm going to add the baked sweet potato. This is the baked sweet potato. Also, I have the mushrooms that I cooked. Put the mushrooms right here, some of them. And over the rice, I will add some of the black-eyed peas. My last vegetable is the string beans. You can put as much as you like or as little. And if you want to, guys, you can cut your string beans, you can saute them. I just want to put this plate together for you all and let you see how many vegetables you can just add all at one time. Or you can do 3 or 4, but I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope you try this. You can try different vegetables, but I'm so glad that you watched it. I hope you try it like I said. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. So I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you, guys.